Turbulent Academy. I welcome you all to the series of gate solutions, actually gate question paper solving. In this particular problem, we shall see gate 2006 problem. So point A is in equilibrium under the action of applied forces. The value of tensions TAB, TAC are respectively. So they're asking the value of tensions, only 600 Newton is given. This is particularly, if you could see, you might come up to the concept of Lam's theorem. Okay, if you are you are watching this video as a first case, just go back and watch our previous cases. We would have solved a sum in actually 3 different ways also. A single sum in 3 different ways, a great problem particularly. So in that, if you could see, you by now you might be really experienced solving this. Directly you could apply Lam's theorem and solve it. So let's apply Lam's theorem to this gate 2006 problem. So this is gate 2006 by IIT Kharagpur actually. Okay, so if you could see, just they have given 60 and 30, so this is 180 degrees, so minus you get 90, and this would be 90 and this would be 90. So given the diagram, which is TAC and TAB, and this is going to be 600 Newton. Directly, if we could write the Lam's theorem, it would really solve the issue. So Lam's theorem. So 600 divided by sin 90 is equal to TAC divided by sin 150. Okay, TAB divided by sin 120. Okay, just by solving this particular equation, you will get TAC. So TAC is equal to 600 sin 150 divided by sin 90 is TAC. That will actually fetch you about 300 Newton. And if you could solve TAB, 600 sin 120 divided by sin 90 is equal to 520 Newton. Okay, so now if you could see, we have solved it. This is the method 1, first method. Even this can be solved using the second method also. So this is first method. If you could see, second method, so which is actually method of joints. Okay, so directly you could solve this, but it will take some time, but we'll have to know all the ways and means. Okay, in future we might expect some gate questions which might look like Lam's theorem, but we'll have to have knowledge on method of joints to go ahead with it. So in that case, this would be really useful for us. Okay, so keeping that in mind, we'll let you know about it. So it's 600, so this is going to be 120, and this is going to be 150, and this is going to be 90 degree. And we should know the horizontal forces and vertical forces. So this is TAC, this is TAB, and this is 600 newtons as said in this particular problem. Now let's solve this. Summation of vertical forces is equal to 0, so which is equal to, going down is negative, minus 600, going up is positive. You could resolve this into 2 aspects. Okay, so this is actually, with the horizontal it is 30 degree, with the horizontal it is 60 degree as given in the question. You can see the question, with the horizontal it's 30, it's 60. So minus 600 plus TAC sin 30 plus TAC sin 30 plus TAB sin 60 is equal to 0. Okay, so this will be 30 degrees, and if you resolve this, this would be 60 degrees. So we have solved it, and again we'll use summation of horizontal forces is equal to 0. So that is equal to TAC cos 30, okay, minus TAB cos 60, because this is going on the right hand side, this is going on the left hand side, minus TAB cos 60 is equal to 0. Okay, now what will I do is, I'll take this particular equation and try to solve it. So just solving, just we have 2 equations and we have 2 unknowns. Solving it will be able to give you the real stuff. 0, 1 by 2, so TAC by 1, TAC into 1 by 2, which is TAC by 2. From this, sin 30 is 1 by 2, right? So next is sin 60, which is TAB into root 3 by 2. Okay, so minus 600 will go to the right hand side, would be 600. So this is the first. Let's take this as equation A. Now if you could take the other equation, it would be somewhat equal to TAC cos 30 is root 3 by 2 minus TAB is equal to 1 by 2 equal to 0. Now if you go ahead and solve this, it would be equal to TAC root 3 by 2 equal to TAB by 2. Okay, now taking any one and solving it over there, you will be able to come up with the answer. So let's take it for TAB. Whether we have TAB on the top, yeah, we have TAB over here. If we substitute TAB over here, we TAB in terms of TAC will have only one unknown. Okay, so TAB, so 2 and 2 gets cancels, so TAB is equal to root 3 TAC. Okay, okay, so that is done. Now TAB equal to root 3 CSC. So just use this equation, equation 1. Substituting, let's take it as C. Substituting C in 1. Okay. So minus 600. Let me write it off. Minus 600. Okay. Plus TAC sin 30. Plus TAC sin 30. Plus TAB sin 60. Instead of TAB, I will write root 3 TAC sin 60. Okay, equal to 0. Now if you could see here, TAC sin 30 is actually, I will write it as 1 by 2 plus root 3 sin 60. Sin 60 is actually root 3 by 2. Root 3 TAC into root 3 by 2 is equal to what? 600. So solving it even more further, root 3 into root 3 is 3. 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 is going to be 4 by 2. Okay, so that is going to solve it. So 4 TAC by 2 is going to be 600. So 4 TAC is going to be 1200. So TAC is going to be 300 newtons. Okay, so see how far it takes us if you use method of joints. Only when you learn one method, you are finding it so difficult. Okay, so keep that in mind. You should be able to use any concept possible. Okay, now if you could see the other which is TAB, right? So TAB is root 3 TAC. TAB is equal to root 3 TAC. So we need TAB 1, actually I'll write it root 3 itself, into 300. That will give you somewhere about 519.615 Newton, which is TAB is equal to 520 and TAC is equal to 300 Newton. Okay, which is what gives us the final answer. So actually they have given it in TAB and TAC, right? So TAB and TAC, so 520 and 300, 520 and 300, so which is option A. So final solution is A. Okay, so thank you. So if you have any doubts in this, you can comment it below. We have solved one question in two methods, which is method of joints and Lami's theorem. So kindly let us know if you have any doubts. Thank you.